Okay, so you know Sleeping Beauty, right? The girl who breaks her finger on a spindle and falls into a deep magical sleep until a prince kisses her awake. Yeah, that's the sweet fairy tale version we grew up with. But the original story, written a long time ago by an Italian writer named Gian Battista Basile, was not like that at all. It's called Sun, Moon, and Talia, and it's dark, weird, and honestly a little haunting. So, here's how it really went. Once upon a time, there was a lord who had a daughter named Talia. Then she was born. Some astrologers told him her future, that danger will come to her from a splinter of flax. Her father freaked out. He banned anything he made of flax or spindles from the castle. You know, classic overprotective parent move. But of course, as in every fairy tale, what's forbidden always finds its way in. One day, when Talia was older, she saw an old woman spinning by the window. She'd never seen anything like it. All she knew was that it looked interesting. So, being curious, she reached out and touched it. And yeah, the splinter slipped under her nail and she fell completely still, like that. Her father was heartbroken. He couldn't stand to bury her, so he placed her gently in one of his country houses, laid her in fine clothes, and locked the doors. Just left her there, frozen in time. Years passed. The house got covered in dust, ivy creeping over the windows. The world moved on. Then one day, a king was hunting nearby. His falcon flew through a window and wouldn't come back out. He went in to get in. And yeah, he went in to get the falcon. And there, in that silent room, he found her. This girl, Talia, lying perfectly still, as if asleep. Her skin warm, her face calm. He couldn't wake her. He whispered. He touched her hand. Nothing. He left, but he couldn't stop thinking about her. He came back later, and by some strange twist of fate, I cannot tell about this because, yeah, this is a, a thing that sensitive. But Talia ended up with two babies, Sun and Moon, in her unconscious form. No one knew how it happened. Some said it was magic. Some said it was destiny. But here's the strange part. While she was still asleep, fairies appeared to care for her babies. One day, the babies cried so loudly that one of them accidentally sucked her finger, and that pulled the splinter out. And just like that, Talia woke up. She opened her eyes and found two tiny babies beside her. Can you imagine? She'd been asleep for years, maybe decades, and suddenly life was loud and new again. And you find two babies beside you and find out that they are your babies. The king returned, saw her awake, and then to reconnect. But when his queen found out, oh boy, she was furious. She plotted revenge. She even tried to have Talia and the children destroyed. But in the end, her plans failed. The truth came out. The king finished the queen and Talia was made his wife. And then the story ends with this strange little line, like really old fairy tale kind of moral. Those who are favored by fortune, even while they sleep, find happiness come to them. Creepy, right? I know it. It's not the romantic rose-covered fairy tale we know. It's more like a warning about fate and power and how curiosity can change everything. Later, storytellers like Charles Perrault and the Brothers Grimm rewrote it, took out all the darkness and gave us the happy ending we tell today: a kiss, a smile, and happily ever after. But in Pastel's version, this story feels older, heavier. It's not really about love at all. It's about how even in sleep, even in darkness, life can find its way back. Just not always in the way we expect. And yeah, that was Sun, Moon, and Talia, the old version of Sleeping Beauty.